Hello everybody, SSA here, aka Super Sunarashi, coach of the Groningen Golducks, bringing you week 1 of the Frontier Battle League, the FBL, as we will go against Dan Soccer and his team, the California Charizards. Now his team is going to have the Mega Gyarados, Ferrothorn I think, and he has a Clefable, he has a Darmanitan, a Goodra, he has a Trevenant, a Zoroark, a Gogoat. He has also a Smeargle, I think. I can't think of the names right now in my head. The Regirock, he has a lot of annoying mons, if you may well call it. So he will definitely bring the Mega Gyarados and the Ferrothorn, because those two are, you know, his most powerful team members, if I may call it, because Ferrothorn is bulky as hell. Along with his typing, Mega Gyarados can hit hard. He will probably bring the Clefable as well, thinking I will bring my Dragonite. Zoroark, maybe. These are all predictions of my part. Maybe he will bring the Darmanitan. I will definitely he will probably bring the Darmanitan, because we don't really have coverage for fire except the Swampert and the Sandslash, but maybe he don't suspect I'm bringing the Sandslash. But yeah, I'm going to show you guys my team before the battle is going to start. So without further ado, introducing Enel here, the Raikou, with holding this Assault Vest, Timid Nature, with Shadow Ball, Thunderbolt, Volt Switch, and Hidden Power Fire. Now, Hidden Power Fire is the risk I'm going to take, because normally you will see Hidden Power Ice on Raikou, but because he has a lot of mons that are, you know, weak against fire, especially the Ferrothorn, I'm going to run Hidden Power Fire on Raikou for the coverage. Hopefully I can surprise it with him with that. And the rest of the moveset is basically what you expect from a Assault Vest, Timid Nature Raikou. Then we have Mega Swampert. Of course I have to bring the Mega Swampert with me. Jolly Nature with Earthquake, Waterfall, Rain Dance, and Ice Punch. Basically the moveset you will expect from a Swampert. Hopefully the Ice Punch can do some damage against his team, because he has a lot of ice weaknesses. If he has Darmanitan, we can always, you know, hit him with an Earthquake, Waterfall. Swampert is going to be one of the major assets of the team this week. So moving on to Celebi. Now I chosen to go for a bulky Celebi, so Bold Nature with investments in defense and HP, also some investment in speed, and he's holding the leftovers with Giga Drain, Recover, Tunnel Wave, and Stealth Rock. So basically Celebi is going to be one of the main supports of this team with the Stealth Rocks, Tunnel Wave, Recover. Stealth Rocks can be one of the best things I can do, because you have to go Mega in the beginning of your turn. So once your Mega Pokemon comes in the field, you have to go Mega. So if we can put up Stealth Rocks before the Mega Gyarados arrives, we can, you know, put some damage off of it because of its flying water typing. And with the Stealth Rocks, that will do a lot of damage before he turns Mega. So yeah, Celebi is going to be the main support of my team this match. Then we have Roserade. I've chosen Roserade over Dragonite because of its typing, because of its special attack and speed. Sludge Bomb, Giga Drain, Toxic Spikes, Hidden Power Fire, Natural Cure ability just like the Celebi, and holding the Life Orb. This Roserade's also here because of the Mega Gyarados, of course. Mega Gyarados can learn Earthquake and maybe Ice Punch, so that is a risk I'm willing to take. But Toxic Spikes can be very useful, and Sludge Bomb, of course. Roserade is here to kick some ass, and again I'm taking a lot of risk not bringing the Dragonite, but I'm suspecting he will bring Clefable, thinking I will bring Dragonite, and hopefully I can, you know, make a good move there. So next up we have Crobat, Hiruma the Crobat. Crobat is going to be much important it's going to be a lot of important for this team. Holding the Choice Band, Jolly Nature with Brave Bird, U-Turn, Cross Poison and Defog. This thing is going to hit hard if I can hit someone. If I can hit the Mega Gyarados with U-Turn, I can do so much with this thing. And Cross Poison is there, of course. Brave Bird is there, of course, which means I can hit a lot of his mons. The only mon I can't hit is Ferrothorn, but hopefully with Hidden Power Fire on the Roserade and Hidden Power Fire on the Enel Raikou, I can hopefully take down Ferrothorn after doing some damage against it. But Crobat is going to be, I said it in my draft analysis, Crobat is going to be so amazing in this league setup that I have to bring him in this match. So last mon I'm bringing is Sandslash, Arashi the Sandslash. Now I've been wondering, who should I bring, Scrafty or Sandslash? And I'm taking the risk here and I'm going for Sandslash because Rapid Spin, Earthquake, Knockoff and Poison Jab. Now the Poison Jab, of course, because of his team, he has a lot of grass mons and 30% chance of poisoning. So hopefully I can do some damage with that. If he brings the Regirock, we have some coverage with Sandslash here. And the Knockoff is obviously there to throw away some of the items of my opponent. Lumberry, of course. So if someone puts him asleep or paralyze them, we will heal immediately. And the Rapid Spin, just like Defog on Crobat, is if he wants to put on hazards. So this is the team I'm bringing against the California Charizards. This is a team that hopefully can, you know, secure the win for us. I am, of course, I'm saying it again, taking a risk without using my Dragonite in the first round of this tournament. But I think this is a balanced out team that hopefully can do some work against Mega Gyarados, Ferrothorn and all those other annoying types of mons out there who can do some damage against us. We just have to, you know, do more damage against theirs. So yeah, that was basically my preview of the match. So I think the match will about start in a few hours from now. So I do hope you will enjoy the match. If you do, you can always leave a like, comment, share this video with others. You can always slash the subscribe button down below to support the team, to support the Groningen Golducks and this channel as a whole. But with that, I think it's safe to say now, enjoy the match and let's secure the first points for our team. So with that, thank you so much and I will see you very soon. Hello again, we're back. Now it turned out a couple of hours turned into a couple of days. I'm going to explain what happened. I live in the Netherlands, as you may know. Our opponent for week 1 of the FBL, Dan Soccer254, coach of the California Charizards, lives in the US, in California. The time difference of both of our countries is 9 hours, or country, city, but you get the point. So we were both not able to be online for a battle most of the time. There was one point I couldn't be online because I was sleeping and because I had to go to work the next day. And I apologize for that to Dan Soccer254 that I wasn't, you know, capable of being online and that the time zone is such a bitch. But last night we were both available to finally have our battle of week 1 of the FBL, the Frontier Battle League. Now, because I did record this last night, I didn't have the opportunity to do it live, so I'm just going to give a post commentary of the replay you're going to see in a moment. Now, before I'm going to do that, we are going to quickly show what he brought. He brought the Mega Gyarados as I predicted, the Ferrothorn as I predicted. He brought the Regirock I kinda predicted, the Zoroark I kinda predicted, the Goodra I wasn't sure of. I really thought he would go for Darmanitan, but it's okay. And of course the Clefable, he brings the Clefable. That was the main reason I didn't brought my Dragonite. So again, our team was Raikou, Mega Swampert, Celebi, Roserade, Crobat and Sandslash. I'm gonna hit play, and I put the speed on normal so I can, you know, talk about what happened during the match. So he started off with Mega Gyarados. At least that was what I thought it was. I was like, you have to Mega Evolve your first turn. You have to Mega Evolve your first turn, that was the rule. But he didn't Mega Evolve, so I was like, what is going on? What was going on? So I did paralyze him with Thunder Wave, but he keeps Hidden Power me, probably Hidden Power Ice. So I put up some Stealth Rocks, and I recovered, and I thought, why isn't he going to Mega Evolve? That was the rule. Turns out that this Gyarados isn't a Gyarados at all, but it was the Zoroark he brought out as his first Pokemon. So I felt really bad for, you know, complaining about you have to Mega Evolve, you have to Mega Evolve. But it turns out it was his Zoroark all along. So what I did here is I was recovering all the time because I want my Celebi to be, you know, as high as of his health before I'm going to switch out my Celebi. And I got the opportunity because the Zoroark finally paralyzed. So I brought in my Enel, my Raikou, because I still wasn't sure this was a Zoroark. So I Thunderbolt it, and what do you know, it was a Zoroark. So I brought the Zoroark to 9% of his health. He still, you know, Hidden Powers me, and after that he switches out into his Regirock. Now I did a full switch, hoping to kill off the Zoroark, but this also gave me an opportunity to go into my Roserade and to Giga Drain this thing, because the Giga Drain will kill off this thing. Therefore, Roserade will get the first skill of this match. Now I was not sure what he would bring next, but it turns out he's now bringing in the Goodra. So you know what, I was like, I'm gonna put up my Toxic Spikes just for case, and hopefully we can do something against this team. So I thought, you know, Sludge Bomb, hope we can get the poison. Didn't get the poison, so he Draco Meteor us, and the Roserade was gone. But the Roserade put in the work, and he put out the Toxic Spikes. So I thought this was the perfect time to put in my Mega Swampert, Ice Punch this thing, and it was gone as well. We did get the speed drop with Bomber, but his next Pokemon is Mega Gyarados. Now it is the Mega Gyarados. So of course he's gonna Mega Evolve, giving away his flying ability for Dark Water. He Earthquaked me again, so I thought he's probably going for another Earthquake. So this is the perfect opportunity to bring in my Crobat. Turns out he was going for the Dragon Dance. But in the end it doesn't matter, because U-turn will kill this thing off because it is Dark Water. And my Crobat, I could switch out back into my Celebi. Now he brings out the Clefable, who does get the poison due to the Toxic Spikes, and I Giga Drain this thing. Turns out it isn't doing as much as I thought it was. He Thunder Wave me, so I thought I need to switch out my Celebi again because I couldn't take the risk. So I brought in my Sand Slash, hope to poison jab this thing dead. Turns out it didn't kill the Clefable. I hoped it did kill the Clefable, but it leaves on 1%. He Moonblast me, gets the kill on Sand Slash, but the poison will kill Clefable. So Roserade will get 2 kills in this match due to the Toxic Spikes. Now I brought in my Raikou back because I knew he was now going for the Ferrothorn. The Ferrothorn is part Steel Grass, so this was the reason why I brought Hidden Power Fire to my Raikou, so I can kill off this thing as fast as possible. And of course the Zoroark had some little HP left and will die due to the Stealth Rocks put up by Celebi. And therefore I won the first match of week 1 of the Frontier Battle League with 4-0. I was kinda surprised that it was going so well. I think it was also mainly because I didn't bring my Dragonite and caught my opponent off guard there. And due to the Stealth Rocks and Poison Spikes I set up, I could, you know, have the upper hand, mainly because of HP Fire, Poison Jab on Sand Slash, Ice Punch on Mega Swampert. So, and of course Crobat, who put in the work. As I said, I love Crobat. I mean, Crobat is so powerful. But yeah, I won the first match of week 1 in this league, so I'm happy. Next week we have to face Sime, who has the coach of the... Oh, I forgot the name. I think it was the Blazicans. But yeah, check out Coach Dan Soccer 254. I will leave a link to in his description. I'm getting a phone call right now, so if you enjoyed this match, leave a like, comment, share this video with others, and I will see you next week in the next match of the Frontier Battle League. See you later. Bye bye. And my phone just stopped calling. Okay. See you next time. Bye bye.